Where do you pay the most in property taxes? If you've been following my channel at all, you know how property taxes are the biggest bugaboo you have in retirement. If you're thinking about relocating and you're not considering your property tax, you really need to be doing that, because property taxes are the one tax you cannot get around. Yeah, you got some homestead exemptions and whatnot, but income tax you can manipulate quite easily. Sales tax, yeah, not as easy as income tax, but certainly if you don't want to buy stuff, you don't pay sales tax. You grow your own food, for instance. Property tax, you just can't. So let's dive into this from the Tax Foundation. I think you'll like this a lot. Dateline, August 19, 2020. Property taxes are an important tool to help finance state and local governments. In fiscal year 2017, property taxes comprised 31.9% of total state and local tax collections, more than any other source of tax revenue. In that same year, property taxes accounted for a whopping 72% of local tax collections and 26% of overall government revenue. Man. Median property taxes varied widely. The lowest bills in the country are in 9 counties with median property taxes of less than $200 a year. A couple in Alaska, 6 or 7 in Louisiana, 1 in Alabama, and 1 in West Virginia, McDowell, West Virginia, which I just looked up. McDowell, West Virginia, unfortunately, has the highest level of overdose rates, the lowest life expectancy in the country. They call it due to obesity, a food desert, and low activity. Sad, man. So it's dirt poor, and their life expectancy is horrifically low. Sad. The 5 counties with the highest median property taxes are all around New York City, where they're paying over 10. So it's just the difference between the countries here is nuts, between New York and then West Virginia, Louisiana, whatnot. And here's the one in West Virginia is McDowell County, West Virginia. Man, it's just sad, dudes. All right, reliance on property taxes also varies within states. In Georgia, for example, the median property tax is relatively low, ranging from $478 in Quitman County near the Alabama border to $29.01 in Fulton County, where I live. This is typical among states. Higher median payments tend to be concentrated in urban areas. This can be partially explained by the prevalence of above-average home prices in urban cities. Because property taxes are assessed as a percentage of home values, it follows that higher property taxes are paid in places where with higher housing prices. All right, so let's take a look at this chart. It's pretty interesting. So your old buddy Josh was born and raised in Cumberland County, Maine. The median, 50% have pay more, 50% pay less, is $37.45. Hold on just a second. My better half had text me. Then my dad got divorced, and we moved to Maryland. And we moved to, let's see here, Montgomery County. So this $4,500 is our median property tax in Montgomery County, Maryland. The next, right before we graduated high school, we moved to Alexandria City, which is Prince William, Loudoun County. It's around here someplace. Alexandria City, Montgomery County. Should be right over the border there, but I'm not able to find it. It's in here. No, it's not PG County. Not Charles County, Prince William County. It's right up there, not Stafford County. Anyway, then let's see. I went in the Army, went into Jefferson County, New York, 2,500. It's Watertown, Fort Drum. Got back out, moved to Fairfax County to go to college at George Mason. And where is Fairfax County? Right there, 5641. And then we moved, my wife and I, we moved to Maricopa County, which is memory, right there, 1489. Moved to Rockingham County, 1244. And here's Highland County, which is freaking gorgeous, dude. There's Monterey, Virginia up. Oh, man, it's fantastic. All right, so then what do we do after that? Then we moved to Kendall County, which is down here. There's Bear County. That's San Antonio. The 3,000 is Bear County. Kendall County should be around here someplace. Where'd Bear County go? That's Travis's Austin. Anyway, we moved to Kendall County. Oh, there's Kamal County. Oh, it's around here someplace. It's right around there. I just saw Kerr County, so it's down south. Anyway, it's down here someplace. And that was Kendall County is about twice that of Bear County. It's crazy. That's Bernie. Lots of counties in Bandera, gorgeous over there. Cabal County is gorgeous. Anyway, it's in here someplace, man. That's weird. I can't find it. Then we moved to New Jersey, to Haddonfield, New Jersey, which is Camden County. 6770 in Camden County. Yikes. And now we live right here in Fulton County. Right there, 2901, the highest expensive property tax in all Texas, not all Georgia. If I had to do it over again, I would have gone to Cherokee County, 1766. So Fulton County, 2901, Cherokee County right next door is about 60% of what we're paying now. Let's see, Chattanooga is right up in Hamilton County, Chattanooga, I think so. That's 1522. That's pretty good. That's a lot cheaper than it is here. So no income tax, low property tax, high sales tax, I grant you. You got Gilmer County, which is Ellijay and whatnot, and then you got this tiny, less than 1,000. You got Lumpkin County, which is Dawsonville, or is that Gilmer or Ellijay? I can't remember. Then you got Habersham County. You got that's all the North Country, by the way. Hall County, Lumpkin, Union County. I can't remember all these other counties here, but it's pretty interesting nonetheless. So, pretty. Then we went. There's Seattle, 4611. Here's Chicago. Was that I can't. Cook County, 4984. What else we got here? Well, look at Vermont, man. Chittenden County, Vermont, 5353. Man, look at that. I was gonna say Rockham County is Portsmouth, 6293. It's expensive. Right here, Madison County, Alabama. Oh, I'm telling you, man, that's where Huntsville is. $835. Fantastic. It's nuts. Anyway, so reliance on property. We already talked about that. So if you're looking to relocate, man, you should definitely. What's that? Teton County, Wyoming, Grand Teton, 4,000. You got South Dakota. Well, I'm not sure what county Rapid City's in. Is it Pennington? I don't know, but 2,500, 2,300. Not significantly high relative to some of these other places. I liked it over here in is it Cocosino? I can't where Prescott is. Yavapai. I can't remember where Prescott was. Nice, man. It's nice over there. Where else would we like? Like the Eastern Shore for sure. Gloucester County, Virginia. Well, my brother lives in Richmond. I'm not sure exactly where that. Carolina County, Essex. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where Richmond is. Then you got Goochland County. You got Albemarle right there. That's Charlottesville, 2506. Oh, man. Hey, so I'm going to show you guys something. Hold on a second. Basically, if you're going to live in a low tax county, the reason it's low because the properties are low. And sometimes the reasons the properties are low is just like we talked about with that one county in West Virginia. It's just sad, man. You got people dying a hell of a lot earlier than most people in America, overdosing, obesity, just bad stuff. It's just sad. The same goes for other, it's just you live in the urban areas. There are always going to be a place just like that too. The same thing. It's just sad. But you just got to watch out. There's tons of places you can buy that if you're going to relocate where the property taxes aren't going to bite you in the bud, and they won't bite you for the rest of your life. I talked to a guy in Texas today. Between his property tax outside, he's right in Austin, property tax and homeowners insurance has cost him $11,000 a year just for property tax and homeowners. There's you can't not pay that. Anyway, so check this out. This is Monterey, Virginia. I tell you, man, Monterey, Virginia is awesome. It's just gorgeous. They got this town. It's in what's the county I just said? Highland County, Virginia. Man, it's just freaking gorgeous, dudes. I love it. I love it up there. It's not much by Stanton, and it's on the other side of West Virginia. I used to drive up here to see clients from Rockham County, and you'd go up a hill. Like I think it's 33, like you're going into West Virginia. But man, it was just freaking gorgeous, dudes. And I haven't looked at the. Let's look at climate. Let's look at demographics first. 2000. There are 100. And this is actually. Let's go to Highland. Well, let's just look at the town. We'll just look. So the town itself is tiny. They only had 147 people live in the town, so it's a small town. It's heavily dependent on agriculture and niche tourism generated from its many events and shops catering to tourists for the tranquility and mountain air. The Highland County Maple Festival is freaking awesome, held in the second and third weekends of March, which brings 50,000 visitors to the city or the town. The town is tiny, but the county's pretty small too. Let's see here. In the town, the population spread out. Climate. The climate in this area has mild differences between highs and lows. There's adequate rainfall year-round. Summers are generally warm, sometimes hot, and winters are relatively cold. Marine West Coast climate. Oh, it's just freaking gorgeous up here, man. I tell you, it is fantastic. Let's see if they got any more pictures on here that we can see. The view down on. Look at that. Oh, yes. Yes. Like I said, I used to drive up here. I tell you what, hold on, let me pause. One of the first clients I ever got from cold calling was up this way. And I remember I went to visit him and his wife, and they had a farm. Were they raising chickens, I think? I can't remember, but I just fell in love with it in Monterey, Virginia. You go down this main town here, and I actually did seminars up here. I'll never forget that. I actually had I mean, even though it wasn't very big, I got some good business up there because no one else took the time to go up there. And I do seminars in this, in a school is what it was, in a school. I remember, and it was crazy. You know, we'd get 10 or 15 people, which didn't seem like much, but that's perfect because there was no one else there. It's awesome. Anyway, long story short, it was just a great town. And I had another guy up there who moved from DC. Nice guy. He gave me my one of my Bibles that I had, Russ or Ross. I think it was Ross. Just a good guy. Just a real good guy. They moved from the DC area. Yeah, just real good people. Man, look at that. Just freaking gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Oh, man, the Maple Festival was just awesome. In the fall, I mean, it's just like, it's freaking awesome, man. It's one of my favorite places of all times. I'm sure they have their issue with dope and freaking overdoses and stuff. And this is actually coming off a highway too. You're coming down this highway right here. This is like on the road, right? It's right behind you. It's like one way on each way. This windy highway, and you see that, you're just like, it's nuts, man. It's insanely how gorgeous it is. You're just like, man, there is, yeah, it's nuts. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Oh, man. Anyway, hope you find this helpful. Again, if you're looking at relocating, you got to look at property taxes. See if they got a homestead exemption, and just watch that, because it could come and bite you for sure. All right, we'll see you.